Definitely, I thought our first 15 overs in the field was probably nowhere near the level that we'd expect. We really wanted to finish well here. I think it's been a fantastic tour in terms of what we've been up against, a very strong home team. And I thought we were on today. The lead-in was good, everyone was up and about, but for whatever reason, and we just couldn't get clean hands with the ball in the air or along the ground, and created opportunities. But I suppose the one pleasing thing in the first half was our back 5 overs. I think we were right under the pump, looking down the barrel, probably even 180 at one stage. So showed a bit of ticker at the back end to wrestle some momentum back for the break. But I think with the benefit of hindsight, there's still at least 15, 20 runs over par on that wicket. So we paid heavily for those mistakes. Today, I think, as I said, we turned up trying to square the ledger a little bit with 3 and 3. We're really proud of our one day, win. I think that's a massive effort, and that's what we come over here to do well. But to finish the way we did today, will leave a bit of a sour taste in our mouth. But it also should act as a real eye opener for us on where we need to improve. I think Bangladesh definitely outfielded us in most of the games, but particularly today, and that's something that we're going to focus a lot on. As a group, definitely in the debrief tonight, that'll get a lot of focus. Just the energy, I think. Last game we found it and we were pretty imposing, but we've got time, and that's what we'll need to do and turn up when we get back together at the back end of the summer. No, we've discussed that at length. I think if you look at how many players we've exposed this year alone, we've gone a fair way down the depth charts, and the realisation that we're probably better off investing in some batters there that were put under pressure in these games, and you only learn from your mistakes. And I think the opportunities that they've been given here will give them time to reflect, and when we get into pressure situations in World Cups, I'm confident that it was the right decision. Once again, you look at the platform that they had today, for us to, it obviously gets harder over here. Clearly the ball's got softer. It's what you really need is batters set at the back end, and Bangladesh had that, which was an incredible effort by our bowlers to pin them back. But I thought the turning point was the run out tonight. It was an amazing piece of fielding. You back yourself with Joss set at the back end there. He got his eye in, he was ready to go, and it really turned the game. We lost 2 wickets in the over. Thought we had enough of a platform if one of those 2 batted through that we would have given a big shake at the back end. Been exposed by some tricky conditions. I think you see it both ways. When batters try to start on wickets that are turning and stopping a little bit, it's hard work. And I guess if anything, we've spoken a lot about if you do get in, making sure you bat as deep as you can, so that lessens that impact. And it didn't quite come off today. As I said, it was a pretty freakish run out. I was actually looking at the other end to see what happened, and all of a sudden the bails lit up. So full credit, that's a real turning point.